Part 2: The House That Waits. The voice in the walls. Daniel awakened on the basement floor, his head throbbing and his flashlight dead. The air felt thick, heavy, almost liquid. The house seemed to pulse with each slow breath he took. "Mia!" he shouted into the dark. A whisper slid through the room, not from a person, but from the walls themselves. "She stayed, you will too." Daniel forced himself up, struggling toward a faint line of light on the far side of the basement. But as he moved, the floor rippled under his feet like something breathing beneath it. He reached the doorway and shoved it open. The hallway looked different now, longer, stretched unnaturally, as if the house was reshaping itself to keep him. He ran. Doors slammed behind him one after another. The walls trembled, moaning. The house was no longer pretending to be abandoned. It was hungry. He burst into an upstairs bedroom, locking the door behind him. Dust coated everything except one item placed neatly on the bed. A tape recorder. Hands shaking, Daniel pressed play. Mia's voice filled the room. "Daniel, if you're hearing this, I didn't leave. Couldn't. The house needs a voice, a presence. It doesn't want to be forgotten. It offers everything if you stay. But if you refuse, it takes." Static crackled. Then a second voice spoke. Deep, hollow, stretched like someone imitating speech. "Stay, stay, stay." The recorder clicked off. Something scratched at the other side of the bedroom door. Slow, patient. Daniel darted to the window. It was boarded shut. He threw his shoulder into the wood again and again until it finally cracked. Behind him, the door hinges cried. The boards snapped open, and Daniel climbed onto the roof. Rain soaked him instantly. He slid down the shingles and jumped, crashing into the wet grass. He ran for the gate, but as he reached the edge of the property, a scream ripped through the night, Mia's scream. He froze. She screamed again, real, desperate, terrified. Daniel turned back toward the house. He couldn't leave her. Not now. Not ever. He sprinted inside again, following the screams to the attic. He forced the door open and found Mia standing in the darkness. But her eyes were not her own. They were too black, too deep. "Daniel," she whispered, voice trembling. "Don't look behind." A cold hand gripped his shoulder. The tall, faceless creature loomed inches behind him, its mouthless face splitting open like cracking wood, revealing a hollow darkness inside. Daniel tried to pull away, but Mia grabbed him, tears streaming. "It wants us, both of us. Stay with me, Daniel." The creature's shadow swallowed them as the house groaned around them, sealing its doors. Outside, the storm quieted. The house, satisfied, waited once more for the next visitor.